MSPR is a strongly bearish low float stock, up as you can see 160% in this pre-market session of today, the 11th of April 2025. I think the news is that the company has agreed to some restructuring that will entail that some debt will maybe 1.2 billion dollars worth of debt will be restructured or something like that. They will get some fresh capital for capital investment and all that. So it's a low float stock. Strongly bearish as you can see now, up as you can see 154.47% based on this intraday high of 4.11 and this low of around 2.76. We think, and also the fact that it's a low float stock, very low float stock. We think 5.34 is something that can happen. 6.68, 7.99 if it maintains the strength it has built up now, and the broader markets and indeed the machines decide to continue to pump it further, then all those sort of prices might print. But don't bet on that. Don't bet on that. We could even see a rock pool that we have seen from the likes of JYD, FMTO, and all the other low float penny stocks. So just be really careful. But there's a genuine news behind this. There's a news behind this. This spike we're looking at right now. So we have here. Let's see. We have here MSP Recovery agrees to restructuring shares double and all that. Yeah. So this is the 4-hour chart. We have. I'm going to read out the projections on this on the chart here. It has a downward projection only of 1.69 on this 4-hour chart. For some reason, the extrapolations are not working. Okay. Let's come down to the daily chart. Yeah, we have. You can see strongly bearish. Let's see. We have no sort of upper projections. We have, obviously the market hasn't. This is a daily chart. It's not reflecting what's going on in the market right now. So it's best to only concentrate on the hourly charts. Let's have a look at the 2-hour chart and see. 2-hour chart. Let's see what we have. Do we have anything projected further? Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing. Okay. So let's look at the 1 minute chart. Let's see what's going on. So yeah, on the 1 minute chart, let's see whether we can. We have downward projections. We have let's see, downward projections 2.49, 2.65, 2.89, but upper are these upper projections? Let's see what's going on. It's currently at 3.21, so there are a couple of upper projections here. We have okay, we can see the price here 3.59, 3.79, 3.91. Nothing of the nature of nothing close to the ones we projected 5.34, 6.68, 7.99. Those are just our projections. Don't bank on them. Don't bank on them. Yeah. That's what's going on. MSRP on the move, 150%, trading right outside of its price channel. It's expected to come back in. Expected to come back into this price channel, dipped in slightly before. But this is a 4-hour chart. Let's look at the 1-hour chart and see. Okay, actually, indeed, blew through the price channel. Has come back in now. You can see expansion. Because of the volatility expansion, the price channel has widened its mouth, so it's trying to contain the volatility. So if it contracts, there's a good chance it might try to contract the volatility, and then if anything again, it might explode again, but it could still continue to blast away upwards. So low float, we have ambitious upper projections. There's no guarantee that those will print, because you can actually see it's losing some ground already. Lost 15% since we started recording this. So but we have also seen what has happened to a lot of stocks that were pumped up late: JYD, FMTO, a couple of other ones, RSLS, STSS. All of these issues happened this month alone, I believe, in April alone, April of this month alone, of this year alone. So just be careful out there. I know in the case of these other ones, maybe the case of FMTO and JYD, there wasn't really any news as such. But there's no guarantee that because of the news, then nothing's going to happen. There are machines out there, and the people have deployed them, have just deployed them, and these machines will look for where it's going to hurt people the most. It's going to look for where it's going to hurt the people the most. Yeah, so just know what you're doing. MSPR, the move up 143%, has lost more than 15% since we started recording this. We have upper projections that are really ambitious, and don't rely on them. Don't rely on them. 5.34, 6.68, 7.99. Thank you very much for watching this video.